All right. Welcome, everybody, to week number 4 of the Clash OTB Team J versus Team Naomi game. As always,
Hmm.
I'm joined by my lovely co host, Naomi. How are you?
Hello, hello. I'm good. I can't wait to see you go down again.
Go down again. Yeah, the last 2 weeks have been a little embarrassing. But with these last 7 minutes counting down, I'm hoping more people will join from my side. I reached out to a bunch of people trying to gather as many people as we can to put you in your rightful place.
My rightful place there.
They came across me. I'm sorry.
You mean it's to put me in my place, so I'm not so yeah, what do you call it? Gloating so much. Let's say that. I mean, I've got reason to gloat. I have the most awesome team.
Yeah. I, 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 I would be happy just with a 2-2 score at this point, but right now you are leading 2-1. My ego in the balance. We shall see what is in store. But you know what is guaranteed? Might not be
Mm,
my victory, but it's definitely that we're going to see some great games.
yeah. Yeah, it's been very entertaining up until now. I've really enjoyed the games. Enjoyed your analysis of it. Very cool.
It's quite interesting, like to go back and watch the recording, and
Yeah.
it's very fun. I know even just at my own club, like it's become quite a buzz where people who have played in this event, they'll come through to the club and then talk about like, oh, I made this bundle, or oh, I had this great game, and then and that's
Yeah.
I think kind of encouraged more people to maybe want to join in.
Yeah, that's true. Super cool to talk to them and listen how they enjoyed it. Come, Jay, more people on Jay's side. Come people,
I'm
join.
I'm matching them. Join. Uh, okay. We got a few people. I'm looking for who else. I'm hoping just to be that guy, but then if we end up with more people and then it starts saying waiting for opponents on your side, just know
Ah.
I am going to gloat. All right,
Okay.
Brain
Yeah,
Slain
we're
is in.
certain.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, now we're
But
talking.
now we're talking.
Now we're talking. Um, Someone who at least can give your 2200 Sven a bit of a run for his money. Uh, I mean, I
That
believed in
would be
AJ
useful.
1500 to take
Okay.
on the 2200, but
Mm, like a 2100 is slightly more balanced, I would say. Probably.
you, I think what will really start to bring people in is if I started maybe giving a shout out to them. Firstly, I'd like to
Oh,
thank Kim for joining. There we go, that worked.
oh yes, you
We
summoned
have
her.
Fear of the Chop. Oh my goodness, we did it. We did it.
We have equal people.
We have equal people and a
Is
good
it
number.
possible? Oh my gosh.
So I just need one
A
more
historic
person
moment.
to help me gloat that we're waiting for an additional opponent from Naomi's side.
Uh, I there is an additional opponent who's supposed to join. Um, I'll start yelling at people soon. Are you still coming?
Oh man.
Uh,
So yeah, unfortunately, how this works is people can join in the clubs. When they joined in the clubs, and then we have the events. When they register for each of these matches, if there are people who have joined that don't get paid, unfortunately, they will not play.
Mm.
So that is kind of a downside. We do appreciate everybody joining in and getting ready for this. And apologies if you do not get paired. I mean, at this point, I think I've got like 20 something people in my chess.com club here. And I think you're also close to that number. It would be great that in these coming weeks, we have like 20 people versus 20 people, each representing.
That would be epic. Be really awesome. Yeah, I'm on 27, but a bunch of them only played the first time or said but their schedules don't really allow to play, so I've got some dead weight there.
Ah. Wait, we appreciate everybody, even if they can join just one game. The
That's
show of
true.
support really means a lot to us. As you know, this is part of a much bigger goal and mission that we are working towards.
Yes, I mean, we're building this amazing app. Super excited. Hey, Daria, let's go Team J. Why aren't you on Team J?
Why am I not on Team J?
No, Daria, she must go play on your side
Oh, I see, I see.
for
Yeah,
the bragging rights.
that's
She
true.
says she's too good for everybody. It's gonna be a slaughter.
It would be, it would be. Cool. We got 1 more minute. We're counting down the last couple of seconds. Just the final rerun of the format. It's two 10-minute games, so not too intense. And each player will play a game with each color. Yeah, so they'll play one game as white and one game as black. I'm not missing anything, Naomi. Is there anything you would like to say in these last 30 seconds?
No, just smash them.
Just
That's
smash it.
let's just smash them. That's my advice.
Awesome, awesome. We're going to be getting started. Very excited.
Yeah, to see the games.
Okay, we're ready to see some games. 10. I won't do a countdown. It's not as attractive as that Lead Chess countdown when you're playing in the Friday
Yeah,
Night Blitz.
Lichess is super like scary.
Game has started. Let's see.
We-
All right, let's go out. We got Brain Slain first. You know, I don't actually know how to say Sven's username.
The Hephaestus. It's like
Hephaestus. Thank
some
you.
Greek god. He plays like a Greek god. That's
He
why.
plays like a Greek god. Oh, very cool, very cool.
Looks like a Scotch.
Yeah,
Brave and
this is interesting. You could trade off queens early here.
yeah, I don't like that for black. Then you lose castling privileges.
I mean, it depends on how confident you are in your end game. So if you're trying to push for that, I think that is something that Brainslane is trying to consider in this moment. It's like, do we want to go into this? Is this something Sven is going to accept? Ah, instead decides
Okay.
not to. Let's have a look at some of the other openings.
Mm-hmm.
Still plenty of game to be played here. Here we have
Let's
Fear the
see.
Chop versus Ferredo.
Nice.
This is the Purt's defense.
Interesting.
This looks kind of similar to the game we just looked at, except there isn't
Yeah.
this E5 pawn.
The B5 pawn feels a bit weird to me. Yeah, it feels very open for black, kind of exposed. Let's say that. But interesting.
I know that in like the Indian defenses, playing the E5 pawn, moving your knight back so that you can push the F pawn is a common idea. But yeah, that's it's building up. We'll have to see if any of that actually is played. But even this push on the H, a lot of these pawns
Yeah, it's
give
like
me a bit of
what?
anxiety.
Yeah, I'm like, are you gonna castle? If you do, are you gonna be okay?
Maybe we get like a G4 push here. If Feather
Maybe.
Chop does castle, Ferredo
Yeah,
can
because
bluff.
yeah, Fredo is keeping his options open. He can go either way. Nice.
Cool. Now we got AJ Wiedemann versus Lost Stalker.
Nice.
We have a Sicilian that was played. Bit of a strange Sicilian. Like, how did these pawns get up here? Uh,
Some weird trades in the center. And more double pawns.
this is kind of ugly to look at.
Uh, you say you're starting to rejoice already, but that F rook could become quite strong there. It's nice and open to attack the king.
That is true. That is
Who
true.
knows?
These rooks do have the privilege of the open files. Um, so yeah, I think this will be quite a game to look out for. See
Yeah,
how
and
much.
if the knight can just somehow get to G4, then we have a mate threat there.
Oh,
But I'm sure AJ Vaderman will see it.
so yeah. If anybody wants to know how this opening unfolds to get here, don't stress. What we typically do is we'll go back through the game once they've completed,
Hmm.
and then we'll go start to finish. Here, it's unfortunately the hanging of a knight, unless I'm
Yeah,
missing
yeah,
something.
they do it now. Damn.
So maybe the delay, if you're watching the stream.
You have to defend it somehow.
Yeah. Okay, that's unfortunate. I hope Lost Stalker is still able to maybe put on a bit of a fight and isn't held back too
Recover.
much by that. We all make mistakes like this. Let's have a look here. Okay. We got Fat Joe Slim versus BC Klop.
Mm.
All right.
PC Klopp, nice.
BC Klop is currently up a pawn. Lots of firepower facing this white king.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there was
Yeah.
this check and then a block. We'll go back and look into that. But yeah, once these rooks start coming into this open file, king is looking a little scary.
Yeah, super. That H rook is quite scary. But Ben's is a strong player, so I have faith. I have faith.
Amazing. This knight also feels a little out of place at the moment. You could be seeing it come. Oh, the bishop is trapped. What a move. Attacking the queen, attacking. Oh, actually,
But the queen is
I'm not
hanging.
very good. You're right, Naomi. BC
Ben
Club
saw that. Hmm.
seeing things that I have not seen yet.
He's
Okay.
one of our strong. He played board one for our B team a lot of the games now, and actually got a board prize for some of the most wins. But he's like a little boy. Not sure if he's 11 or around there. I'll have to verify.
You should be extremely offended being called a little boy. He's a young man.
A young man. I'm sorry.
But great moves by him. I mean, with
Mhm.
this defended by the rook, this pawn, much like your teammate, has a bright future.
Mhm.
Let's go look at Wilcore. A little side note: this is my best friend, so I will be
Mhm.
smothering
Oh,
him
on.
in compliments.
Oh, I see. I see.
I just need to
Well.
find where those compliments start.
Yeah, Owen is a strong opponent. He's,
How would
you
you
won't
say
give him
this?
a.
How would you say this username?
Uh, so his name is Owen. His surname is Geduld, so it's Owen Geduld. That's what the surname is for.
Ah,
Um,
that makes a lot
so
more
he
sense.
just went boring and used his own username and surname. So, but he plays very not boring chess. He's super aggressive, and he sealed the deal for us on Saturday with a very cheeky sack and
Ooh.
won the game. Yeah.
Is there
So.
anywhere people can go to see some of these games? Share the notations?
Mm, not really. I don't like they would have to have their. It's a cool idea to actually get the notations up
Hmm.
somewhere on
Like
leeches. I might actually do
Lichess
that.
study, yeah, that even
Yeah.
if You
'Cause I
created it
create,
for them.
each of us created for ourselves, but it'd be cool to have a club one so we can look at each other's games.
Yeah. I know that's something I do with some interclubs. I'll ask the
Hmm.
players to send it to me, so they'll do the analysis, create the PNG, and then well, not PNG. What is it? Is it a PNG? PGN. That's
It's a
the one.
bit, yeah.
Then they send it to me, and I just add
Okay.
it to a group study, which we'll
Ah,
then share. Um,
okay. That's a really cool idea. Also gonna. I usually ask them for their games, and I go through their games with them just for interest sake. Um, they then want to see mine as well, which is sometimes super embarrassing. He's threatening a fork there.
he is threatening something. I'm
Oh,
not quite sure how one deals with that. These knights are very well placed. These are very beautiful knights.
he
Um,
could trade off the queen's wool to get out of it if he doesn't defend the fork, but he could slide his bishop back, maybe. I don't know. Let's see the
that
next
feels
one.
pretty bad. Yeah, let's go. Sorry, as I said, a little bias, a little bias. We have Little Cloud, the one, the Oni, who is in an endgame, currently 2 points down. Uh,
This is hard because like she's on your team, but I want to support her because she's my daughter. So it's hard. Um, the guy she's playing against, Tian, he's actually a new guy at our club who discovered it like from at the market
ah,
where I was holding a mini event, and he became very involved very quickly. But the first time at the market tournament that he played, he said that over the board blindness was really affecting him.
mm.
He blundered so much because he just wouldn't see the pieces properly.
Yeah,
But
that
he's
perspective change.
recovered now, and actually now he plays really decent, solid games over the board.
Amazing. Yeah, unfortunately, this pawn from Tian is going to be running, escorted by the king. Yeah, the rook is very passive here, unfortunately. But I believe in you, Little Cloud. If nothing
She
else,
can
I
do
have the
it.
moral victory because I won over your very own daughter.
Yeah, one over. Damn.
Let's have a look here. We do have one result. Ferreira beat Fear the Chop. We will go back
Okay.
to that. Well done, Ferreira.
See what Kim's doing.
Kim. Okay. Kim is currently down 10 points of material. Not ideal.
Yeah. Um, for
But
Kim.
this is looking very interesting. Um,
It's okay, Kim. Duran tends to beat me as well.
the
He is just underrated.
the time is becoming a bit of a problem for Kim. Uh, but I would say it's a good sign to see that she is low on time, meaning that she did use her time. She was trying to think through some of the moves.
That's
Uh,
true.
but yeah, once you get down on time, it can be quite stressful.
Yes. Ask me.
The problem if you come
Uh,
here, oh, get the fork.
yeah,
Okay. See what
it's a
she
hard
does, and
game.
then we'll move over. Okay, goes after that, leaving the rook. Oh man. Okay, then we have just a rookie versus Kandika. Can
Mhm.
That's how we say it, right? Kandika is currently up 4 points to material. This
Nice.
is what a nice little check by just a rookie.
Just agree. Nice. Yeah, he's actually in your club. It's my
Really?
cousin. My cousin once removed. It's so weird
It's just-
to define the.
it's okay. At least you got some family that is willing to support you. It's
Yes, it's funny because he decided to join your club because he's in Joburg, but he's playing for me. So proud moment. That knight looks free.
a little bit. Okay. So let's go have a look at some of the games as they are busy completing.
Let's see what.
And then we will make our way to the first game. We have Fear the Chop losing to Ferreira.
Nice.
Pierce defense. Control the center. As they say, if you can put 2 pawns in the center, you should.
Mm.
Some good development. Setting up a good battery once
Yeah.
Fianchetto. Yeah, it was, as you said, like all of these pawns flying. It was kind of like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about the castling? Which side are you gonna go?
Yeah, it feels a bit.
Fredo is also keeping his options open, stopping any knight jumps in, getting his bishop.
Mm. Playing really solid chess, I would say. Check there, yeah.
Check, blocks, takes the knight. Interesting. Oh, okay. Knight comes back. This pawn is looking a little soft. Takes the pawn, takes the pawn. Castles.
Castles.
Interesting. Now I guess you can move the queen and then have the bishop attacking. Let's see if that happens. Moves the rook and resigns. Huh.
What?
What? So
How?
after 2 minutes of thought, plays the rook and then resigns. I wonder what... Is it this check, perhaps? Huh.
Yeah, I'm very confused. Queen G5, but
Is it...
no,
Is
I
it
don't see him.
rook? No. Yeah, I'm not quite
A little
sure.
bit confused. Maybe Fear the Chop had to leave or something. I don't know. Confused.
Well, let's hope he has a better second game. Okay, then we got AJ. AJ won against Lost Stalker. Sicilian. Okay. Hyper accelerated dragon. Trying to get the
Mm-hmm.
dragon set up very quickly. The bishop comes out. Good development so far. This double move, not quite sure how I
Mm.
feel about it. But maybe it is
Moving.
theory. Because typically in the opening, you don't want to move the same piece more than once.
Yeah, exactly.
Does he trade yet? He does. Okay, that's how we got this double
Double.
pawn setup.
Mm.
And if you think about it like this, where you've moved this bishop 3 times for a knight that's just moved once,
Mm.
but we're still novices. It's okay. Maybe they know something we don't. Bishop
Could
comes
be.
out. This is, I think, where he got the idea to start coming after his bishop. I wonder if Lost Stalker considered moving the bishop, or if he thought that the opening was best for him. Okay, knight comes in. Yeah, and this is where we saw the knight get traded. Or taken, sorry. A little bit of a
Yeah.
blunder.
Yeah,
Nope.
I hope it wasn't, yeah, that they were watching the stream. I'm like, it'd be cool if the knight can get there eventually, but not right now. Um,
Perhaps something shows up where it was all part of a greater plan. But
mhm,
for
maybe it's a
now,
cheeky sack, I don't know.
cheeky sack. Okay, this is really good in the sense of when you're up in material, what you want to do is trade off as many pieces as possible. Gets a nice little fork. Interesting, didn't save the rook. Check, moves, captures. Alright, check. Interesting. This
Hmm.
other rook needs to get into the game. There
Mm,
we go.
but it's a very decisive game already.
Yeah, that's
Kind of lost for black.
check. Maybe hoping for repetition and resigns.
Mm,
Fair
yeah.
enough. I mean, well fought.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have a bunch of games are busy finishing up now, which is
Mm-hmm.
great. Brain Slain has lost to Sven. Let's have a look here. So we saw a bit of this opening. Considered what it would look like if you could take the trade the queens off early. Pretty standard development. Trompowsky attack is what this is called. I believe that's once the bishop comes out. So if I go back a bit, no, interesting. It's when this knight is moved. It's the Trompowsky. Crazy. Still so much opening knowledge that I need to
Oh, me too.
get.
I'm like, I'm very impressed by the knowledge you have already.
I can't
On
lie.
it.
It's written over here above the. But there's no shortage of strange names when it comes to openings.
True.
Again, this setup looking very similar to the one Fear the Chop was trying to play. Oh, nice. Push, grab. These two pieces are hanging.
Uh,
Huh.
okay, interesting.
Interesting. They are currently
Still
equal in
totally
material.
equal. Yeah.
Castles, castles. More games are getting recorded. Knight. This queen is being pushed around. Oh, that was such good play. Right? Like trapping this bishop. Okay. Damn. I don't think I would have had the foresight. And you can see recently is already like
Mm-hmm.
3 minutes down on this
Yeah.
position. Sven not taking any prisoners. Let's see, like, can we maybe get a sneaky fork? Who knows? No, we get
Oh, got
checkmated!
checkmate. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Oh dear.
Oh,
It happens.
yeah.
Even good players can sometimes blunder mate in one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel a little bit better about myself. Okay, Fat Joe Slim and BC Klopp. BC Klopp 1.
Nice.
We have the Scandinavian, the modern variation. So typically, queen comes out, moves here, but this is one way you can play it. Knight out, bishop. Interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. Alright. This is. Do you play the Scandinavian at all?
Uh, not really.
Yeah, me neither. I play against it quite a bit,
Look. Mm.
but I don't think I've actually ever used it. Yeah, this is going to become quite an attack towards BC Club, but from the score, he seems to have.
Yeah, he wasn't phased by that.
Oh, this is why the knight got stranded here on the
On
H
the rim.
file.
Mm-hmm.
Takes, and then yeah, we saw this leading to this bishop almost getting trapped, but if
The
you take
queen's
the
hanging.
bishop, the queen is undefended. Correct. Here's the pawn, and then we're looking at how this pawn might, in future, have a nice little trip, and there it starts running. Let's see. The knight comes back into the game. A really cool
Oh.
fork.
Yeah, keep attacking the queen. 'Cause, I
Like,
mean,
take
okay, and the
this.
bishop can now escape. It does have a retreat square. Ah,
Interesting.
okay. Like so much pressure, but you can move the pawn, I guess, to defend the bishop
Oh,
easily.
sorry.
What
Don't
did you
look, don't look,
do?
don't look.
Oh,
I like this game so much. I wanted to go back to the beginning. My bad, guys. My bad.
uh,
So we're here. Let's see. Defends
yeah,
the pawn. I wonder if this
the
was.
bishop.
Oh, sorry. Defends the bishop with the pawn. But I
I
don't
think
know
it's the
if
best
it's
defense.
not the best. This rook comes in. Centralizing the rooks are always good. Yeah. Okay. So I guess defending the bishop with the pawn was so that we can
Move the
remove
queen,
our
yeah.
queen. King comes up. If you could get this little bishop, this pin could be very nice.
Mm.
Rook coming on the other side. Now that the king has a bit of space, some luft, as they say.
No, knight is now pinned.
Interesting. Check. Runs. Yeah, BC Club is just unfortunately up these two pawns.
That's why he's so comfortable with trading pieces just to get to an end game.
Check. Yeah,
Check.
agreed. Oh, here he comes. Loses one of the points, but 2 pawns down. Okay.
Okay,
But these guys are really storming
how is
down.
gonna stop them?
How do you stop that? You can't go here. Could probably go here. but then any
The
number
bishop.
of moves defend. Check. Oh, oh, disgusting.
Sneaky.
That's really good.
There we go.
Decides to try and fight this battle against two queens. We appreciate the fighting spirit, but also to note, BC Klopp is down at 30 seconds. So I can imagine in Fatjo Slim's head, like, oh, maybe there's an opportunity to flag them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because Ben has been playing a lot of very long format games, like 3-hour games, so he's not used to playing rapid.
Ouch.
Nice.
Checkmate.
Well done.
With
Well done,
23
Ben.
seconds. Good game, good game. Fear the Chop won his second game against Ferreira. Wow. Bringing it back.
Wow. Nice. And Little Cloud beat Tian.
Oh
She
my
was down in
goodness.
the
Whoa.
end game.
She was.
How did she make that comeback?
I always believed in you, Little Cloud. I promise.
Yeah, right.
So the Scotch game, trading off the queens, is Tian. Bishop comes. We're trying to trade off more pieces. Here I think you can even take the knight, right? Like damaging your structure with all these pieces.
That's true.
Start threatening this rook. Oh, okay, but I'm... Oh, but you just go here, right?
You just get the fork, get the knight.
Yeah, you just get the fork.
Just-
Okay. Oh, another beautiful pin. They don't make 900s like they used to.
I mean, she's slightly stronger, but yeah, that's. Ooh.
Okay, now that it's open.
Now it's not such a threat anymore.
But
And Jan's
unfortunately-
piece up.
Yeah, how did we get it? Lose a piece? Oh, it's because it's taking up the pawn here. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this is being played quite well. I think maybe you even want to try and defend this pawn. But instead...
I mean, if she won this, it was quite a comeback because he was a bishop up. 4 points up now.
4 points up, and Little Cloud bringing the Little Thunder. Oh, and the bishop was just hanging this entire time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now we're just 1 point down. Check. King moves up, taking the pawn. Oh, interesting. This king is in a bit of a pickle. I think this is where she started getting her rook all tied up in the defense of the pawns.
Yeah.
Tian was doing very good at using his king as an offensive piece, especially in the end game. But with her king, I thought that was very clever how she had marched her king like back and forth across the entire board.
Yeah.
Check. King. Oh, swinging the rook
Another
around.
comes in.
Check. Oh. It's quite a technical game. Lots of
Yeah, lots
maneuvering.
of back and forthing.
Unfortunately, Tian loses his pawn. I think he could have used a bit more time here. But yeah, I guess what Little Cloud is threatening is every time you try and protect it, I'm just going to check you and it might be a draw.
Yeah, exactly.
And here, oh, okay, so big problem here is that your king is completely cut off from all of this. This king just has to come all the... Oh, not there, but down here.
It has all the freedom to
Oh, dear.
march around now. It gets all the pawns.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Well played to them both, though.
Wow. Well played.
Kim,
Super proud mom here. Even though it's your teammate who won.
Kim unfortunately going down in both games. So here we're seeing a early trade of the queens.
Yeah. Which I hate to play. Would hate to play for white. It's you lose casting rights, your king is stuck in the middle.
Attempting to castle by hand. Oh
Yeah.
no, the bishop. No. The fork. No. Oh,
Oh.
oh, I messed up again. I'm sorry. I got so distracted by it.
You were like,
Oh,
ouch. It
it's
was
so
too painful to
painful.
watch.
Yeah, so great maneuver, right? Like taking this knight, because it's
Mm.
the only one that's defending here. Takes the knight. Unfortunately, Kim does not see that the bishop is hanging. She saw the pawn,
She could have taken the pawn in the middle, in the center, maybe.
could have defended, could have.
Yeah.
I guess when you're, okay, you're only down 1 point for material, but
Mm.
yeah, I think
Ouch.
either of those two moves maybe would have been slightly better. This fork was a really good spot by
Mm.
Duran. Knight hops in a little too late. Would have been better when there was a pawn there.
Mm.
Bishop comes out. Yeah,
The
unfortunately.
knight on G5 would have actually been better, because then you're threatening a fork. Well, not really a fork, no. Still nothing. No, it's fine. She lost the piece there. The fork's defended by the bishop.
Okay, so I guess here trying to hope for an opening.
Mm.
Fortunately, these knights so well placed in the center of the board here. Takes, tries to push. Oh, a little unfortunate, but a tough game. And Kim goes down by timeout. She would have
Uh,
won if she didn't lose on time.
yeah,
Just
she
saying.
she she just gracefully lost on time.
Well
Let's
played.
see.
Oh, Kandika
Won
also
both.
won. She won her two
Wow,
games.
nice.
Let's have a look here. Interesting. It's like a Black London.
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh no, sorry. London is the is the Queen Port. I don't know what I'm saying. Three nights.
It's clearly a three nights opening. What are you talking about? Sheesh.
Clearly, yeah. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we're
Uh,
watching your game now, Yanku. Oops.
it's just a rookie, Yanku.
Yeah.
Nice, welcome, Yanku. Thank you for joining us. We're having a look here. Maybe we can see how it could. So far, you seem to be doing okay. You lost the
Mhm.
pawn in the beginning. Unfortunately, that push is too defended. I guess then you realize, so you brought your bishop out, being like, hey, this knight's now pinned, and I can now take. Let's see. I think you could have still done it here, right? Because after all of this, but then this knight is hanging. Oh, so many
Mm.
complications. This would have probably been a good time to bring your knight back, but I also think you should try and take this bishop out
Yeah, the bishop is quite strong there, and the knight's a bit useless. So trade a strong bishop for a
for a weak
weak
knight.
knight.
Knight in the center. Very good play. You take the bishop, cool. Nice, very clever, not breaking up your pawns, getting two double pawns.
Mm-hmm.
Castle, and now the bishop
Solid.
comes out to attack the queen. So far, being 2 pawns down, like it might feel rough, but it isn't always the worst.
Mm-mm.
Knight coming back, trying to offer a bishop trade.
Oh dear, that knight's been now, but you can defend with your rook.
Yeah, as they say, PP on the PP, put pressure on the pinned piece. The rook comes in, as Naomi said, to defend the rook.
Oh, that
Queen
okay.
was just hanging, but I guess
Yeah.
it's a big
Should
trade here,
trade.
right? Like you could
Yeah.
check as well, then take.
Mm-hmm.
She decides to do it this way. This bishop is hanging.
Yep.
Okay, takes. Oh no,
Can't take back.
can't take back. Now your bishop is hanging. Oh
Uh,
dear, what a. I guess when we had viewed this, like
ooh.
we saw it from the other perspective, and it looked. We saw this lost check,
Yeah.
and I was a bit nervous because it's knight, you know.
Mm-hmm.
No, decides when you see a piece hanging in one, as they say, attack another piece. The knight retreats back, finally picking
Mm-hmm.
up the knight. Perfect. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
What?
fork.
How did we? How did
Missed
we get
that.
here?
Well
Takes,
done,
takes.
Yanko, for that spot. counting that fork.
Yeah,
He's
Yankee, you went from 2 points down to
to
2 points
up.
kicking the knight.
Okay, this is very much a roller coaster game.
The emotional roller coasters of this
Yeah,
type of chess is what we live for.
exactly.
Takes a pawn, loses a pawn with check. Kandika running. Now a knight against a rook and a bishop. I would love to say is a theoretical draw, but it's definitely not. Theoretically is a bit. Oh, I wonder if you could have, taunted this. Oh,
I guess.
that's a bit of a.
What? That was so
Whoops!
close.
Oh my goodness! A bit of
Whoa.
a anticlimax, but we won. We'll go
Well
through the
done.
games.
We haven't even we've been taking so much time going through the games. But it's all cool.
These games went
Um,
really quick.
mm,
Incredible. Thank you, everybody. So we'll still go through all the games. You could have baited, is what I was trying to say, this little fork. And unfortunately, just a rookie had lost on time. Where was...
so he was winning. Yanku, you was so winning. Well done.
Yeah,
Um,
something we don't really even pay attention to is how much time the players have in each of these moments.
yeah.
I think we look at it and we're like, oh, you could have played this, you could have maybe done this. But the reality is, even if we're in these time crunches, we would have made similar moves. Okay, so let's finish with the second game, and then we'll go through all of them.
Mm,
So
sounds
here we
good.
got a checkmate, no longer a loss on time. Okay, this is an interesting move. I would recommend not doing that. It can lead to situations where your king will get under a bit of attack.
Attack, yeah.
This knight coming out. Oh, this is dangerous play. Bishop, knight. Now that you have your bishop out, you can close here, opening up your other bishop. Very cool. I wonder if, this is 1, 2, 3 defended, and you only have 2 attackers. Best not to do that. Jumping the knight in. Alright. Oh, a nice little discovery could be happening. Very quickly want to get your king out of the center if possible.
Okay.
That's a pretty nice knight move.
Mm-hmm.
Closing everything off. And leaving your knight hanging. Unfortunately isn't seen. Okay. Makes sense. We got
Realize his mistake.
PB on the PB. Pushing here. Guess we're trying to imagine a world where this knight and bishop aren't here. And your queen can deliver a checkmate. I guess we're in that world now. So this is... Wait a minute. Check moves and checkmate was on the board.
What?
Am I missing something?
Yes, you're correct.
So just a rookie. Worth looking at this game.
The checkmate that you missed.
This is this checkmate is lingering, and this bishop is just can be taken. Decides to block it. We respect it here. We love it. Moves the rook, and it's checkmate. Oh my goodness, the back and forth.
Oh my gosh, what a roller coaster. Whoops. Janku, you both hung checkmates and not fine checkmates in one game.
In one game. Trading like the
Epic.
ultimate blows. Oh, great
Epic.
job, Kandika. Well played. And sometimes we do overlook things like checkmates and hanging pieces. And this is why we got to try and keep in mind that framework of CCT. So checks, captures, and threats. In that order, because it's the most forcing moves. Okay, brilliant. Okay, let's go to Kim's second game. Unfortunately, she lost. I love that it keeps popping up that I won. Thank you to my team. Every time I'm sorry, Naomi. I'm sorry.
I like 1 point. 1 point.
1 point. This is the closest in the series so far. Okay. I heard recently that this is an opening. This is the Kim opening.
The Kim opening. Oh, I see. I see.
Taking lots of center space.
Nice.
Duran, I think, is just better on the development, especially because we're moving the same piece more than once in the opening. It's kind of bad. All right, developing some pieces. This knight has a nice little spot here. Takes.
Nice.
Oh. Unfortunately, that is still hanging, even when you move your queen here.
And
And now,
okay.
okay, not all pawns are equal. So, just because this pawn is hanging, what you can often do is start inviting your opponent's pieces to attack your king. And you give them a free path. It's like leaving your door unlocked. And yeah, that's exactly what happens. Now the rook is staring directly at your queen, at your king. And this queen has come in. That's a pretty good move.
Fence.
A
Yeah, the
valiant
fence
effort.
with the
Oh no.
can force a queen trade there.
How would you
I would
do
have
that?
done
Like
that.
this?
Queen f4. Check.
Oh, the check. Oh, that's great. That's
Has
a
to
good
take.
move.
Yeah, that would be a way to get out of the checkmate threat.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's definitely worth considering.
There's also a fork on f6. I don't know if it works with the. No, you can't because your queen's attacked.
Yeah, probably the better move. I think here as well could have been good. Attacking this queen, I guess, is an idea, but you got to consider that this gets taken, then you take,
And you lose.
then you lose a knight.
You lose your knight. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess at some point there's same problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the rook comes in. This is an unfortunate checkmate. And even if you try to get
This
out
is-
of it, the knight is
Yeah.
defending here.
Yeah,
You-
so there's just no way to defend that mate. Okay, you can move the g6, I guess.
Yeah,
Your
that's
king's gonna march to the
Check,
middle of the board.
check with a fork. Oh, it's
Oh,
devastating.
brutal.
Very brutal. Brutal fruit. Yeah. I mean, only being 4 points for material down isn't the worst, but it is tough when your pawns and pieces don't feel cohesive.
Mm.
That was actually really good.
Yeah, very, very good. Well done,
Well
Kim.
done, Kim. Yeah, that's a great move. It would have been amazing if like this pawn wasn't here. Like this whole sequence of moves would have been winning for
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, it's a really good find
Yeah, well
on your
played.
side.
It's
Is she gonna get a queen?
this check could
What?
have been
What
and then you could have
game?
queen. Yeah, because
Yes.
damn, Kim, you were so
Kim,
close.
you were winning. You were winning here.
Wow,
Yeah.
incredible. Durant, unfortunately, wait, what? There's the queen. How did Durant win this? Okay, but this is again, I think something we're missing is the time
Yes.
pressure, right?
Yep.
16 seconds. Kim has a queen. Durant has 7.5 minutes. And unfortunately, she times out.
Ah, she was winning.
Oh, this was a beautiful game. So
Well done, Kim.
there is no increment. And for those of you who don't know what increment is, it's time that is added to your clock every time you make a move. But we do not have that. So yeah, this was a really good game. I think you should be proud of it, even though you lost.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Little
Little
Cloud
Cloud.
against Tian. Again, let's see if Tian can have as close a game as he did before. This is the Caracan. Is it? I don't like. Do you
Looks
have to
like
play
the
the two pawns, or is it just these 2 pawns that make it the Caracan? I am not sure.
I think it's just those two.
Okay, then
I
it is.
think.
It is. Looking sort of
Advanced.
like an advanced. Now we have the
Yeah.
advanced. This is all theory, right? Like Gotham Chess would
Mm-hmm.
be super proud.
Yes. Yes, I would say do that.
And this is starting to resemble what opening, Naomi?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
This is the French. So this
Oh,
is, if you played
okay.
this, these two openings sort of transpose into each other.
I see.
So if you take here, the bishop comes out, and you got ideas of just putting so much pressure here. I
Nice.
personally like to play my knight like this so that the knight starts defending here.
Hmm.
But this could be an okay move, not too sure. Again, pretty good move once the bishop comes out. Queen can come and attack this. I don't know if there's a trap that I am missing, because you're not just losing a rook. Tian is getting really good positions. And even here, like, you could take the bishop threatening the queen. Because if you just take the rook
Yeah.
first, you might lose your opportunity. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm a dummy. You know why you can't do that?
Why?
Because it's pinned.
Uh, I'm equally dumb, don't worry.
Little Cloud trying to fight back. I wonder if, like, is this not just trapping the queen? And then you go like this? Oh, you can't do that, but because of this pawn. But do you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you bring this queen
that-
here, all of this is defended.
Yeah. How
Then
does
you
the
go with
queen
the
get out of there?
knight.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Is that queen doomed? Let's see. Yep.
Problem is, unfortunately, the queen does get out here. This is a pretty good move. Check. Queen back. Yeah, trade off the queens because you are in a winning position. You're up in material. But, yeah, Little Cloud again in a losing position against Tian.
Yeah.
Check.
Which she somehow managed to win. I don't know how.
We gotta learn from her.
Yeah, exactly. How to turn games around.
Normally, I would say this is tilt. Like, it's something you do when you're frustrated from losing, but somehow she is just showing her fighting spirit. That she will
Thanks
keep
after her
pushing.
mom.
Bishop is under attack. Bishop is not taken. Okay, so this would have been really good because you can just win this pawn. Okay, are they watching the stream after the game has happened? They must be.
They usually do.
These connected pawns are beautiful. Maybe that's how she won. Takes. Position's looking very locked at the moment. Loses a pawn. This knight has not moved. For how many moves?
It's so weak there.
40 moves.
Look.
She has not developed. Oh my goodness, the rolling pawns. Oh, beautiful.
What?
Queen.
What?
And resigned. Go,
Oh
Little
my
Cloud.
gosh. What a comeback. Jeez.
What a comeback. Yeah, there were a few moments where
Like the little pawn that could.
the little pawn that could. Amazing. Great game.
Well done.
So, I don't think we watched Wilcore's first game, is that right?
No, I don't think so. I think
So,
we'll watch part of it.
we watched part of it. I know the King's Fianchetto opening. Interesting. I didn't even know that's what it's called. Oh, very locked down. To blunt the bishop. Knight comes out. Rook now taking that open file against that weak pawn. Sees that and defends. The bishop is a nice move to stop castle.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Really going after this bishop. Nice play. Takes. Stopping
Forcing
this
double
bishop.
pawns.
Yeah, you can castle and then you have like a rook with an open file.
That's true. Okay.
So this is kind of where we saw it, right? It's like this
Yeah, where the
knight-
knights were in the middle, yeah.
This pawn is hanging though. Hey, he took it. Okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, but I mean, is that not? I guess as we said, all of this happens, and then you get to move the rook. So the fork, I guess, is a phantom fork.
Mm.
Oh wow, yeah, that's allowing the knight to come here. So now it's this knight blocks
Oh,
is
they
really
protect each
smart.
other.
Formidable knights.
Yeah.
So Wilco unfortunately down 4 points of material. Here you needed to
Ouch.
block, but the knight
Yeah.
is
In the way.
in the way. Oh,
Oh.
very, very bad. Check up. Knight comes in. This knight is going to wreak some havoc. So you can't
Mm-hmm.
go here because of the discovered check. You can't go here because of discovered checks.
Yeah. Well
Check.
played, Owen.
And
Oh, and
something
then
else we missed out on is that Wilco also
timed out.
timed out.
Yeah.
I think that's what, like 4 games on my side where we lost because of timeouts.
Of the time. You should start training your people
Gotta train these
with
people up.
clocks.
Gotta train these people up. Okay, so he lost that, but he did seemingly get revenge.
Yeah,
So
did he?
he won his
Okay.
second game. We
What?
have a. Is this the Pierts? I believe this is the Pierts. Again, you could try and offer a queen trade.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Kicking the knight out of the center. Check. Bishop blocks. Knight. Whoa. What is this?
Wow.
If all of this
Okay.
happens, this is looking real fancy.
Interesting.
Takes. Knight comes to defend this. Alright. I guess you also could have defended like this to try and castle. Because even if they take, I don't think it's too bad. Pinning. Interesting. Good. But yeah, this is unfortunately. Let's see. How
Do you have a discovered check there?
discovered check. Where?
After the rook move. No, you carry on with the game.
Okay, one.
There.
Oh, okay, no.
Okay, the queen
So
move,
the
yeah.
rook just moved. But yeah, that is,
Yeah.
I guess, the idea.
That
But
would
even
have
when
been
you
it,
check
yeah.
here, you can take if the queen takes.
Yeah, that's true. It's not really.
Queen doing some fancy maneuvers across the world. Gotta get these other pieces in. Try and get the rooks connected. Okay, bishop comes out. I like it. Kicking the knight. A very strong knight for its time. Huh. Interesting. Bishop for knight. I probably would have gone with the bishop take, right? To keep your pawn structure.
Yeah, probably.
Because now, as people would say, this is just a fat pawn.
Pretty much. Bishop becomes a bit weak.
Rook takes. Knight comes in. Ooh, nice little tactic. You can't take. And when you move this, you lose your rook. What does Wilco do? He just takes the queen. Oh!
Oh! And then now Miss Queen. Okay, that
He just took
explains
the
it.
queen.
Oh!
Oh, I guess that is
Damn.
what you can do. And now he moves the rook because the rook's hanging, and the bishop is still hanging.
Oh.
The idea was always, when taking with this pawn, to bring the rook here. Brought the
Yes.
master plan, check.
But no, he's just so far behind.
So far behind.
There's no
Check.
coming back from this.
Check. Oh, beautiful knight.
Well done, Will.
Great stuff.
He had some help from his opponent, but still.
Check. Oh, he moves that out the way so that he can get the shot. Perfect. That was really good. Nice spot. It felt a little rocky, but yeah, noticing that this queen is undefended. And as juicy as this looks, I mean, we try and get this all the time. It just was not the time to do it.
Yeah.
But I wonder, like, what would have been better to play? Like, this can't happen because of the knight.
What about rook d4?
Rook d4, great move. And then this, maybe you suffer from perpetuals. Could hide
No,
here.
the king runs and hides.
Yeah, and then you have to defend like this and you lose your rook.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could maybe get some perpetual checks.
If you really, I mean, but then you're winning. So
Then you're
yeah,
winning.
but
Yeah, then you're winning. Okay, great job, Will. Cool.
well done.
We have Fetcher Slim losing his first game,
Drew
but
the
getting a
drawing
draw
the second one.
King's Gambits. Interesting.
Nice.
It's not often that we see King's Gambits.
Yeah.
Bit of a dubious opening, as they say. Leaving that pawn hanging.
Okay, interesting choice.
Takes it
Now
now.
Takes it. Queen out of the pin, yeah.
All of this looks like pretty good development, no?
Mm-hmm.
Bishop back. That makes sense. I guess you can start playing things like this. But on black side, very defensive play.
Yeah.
See, rook comes up, trying to double the rooks. Kicks the knight. And the bishop. So often, when moves like this are played, like these H or A pawns, it's what we call a hook. Yes, sometimes it's used to defend against anything jumping there, like a knight or a bishop, stopping pins. But in the long run, it could just eventually give your opponent a target, a weakness in your position. Got the doubling of the rooks, and here we see
He goes for the sack.
he goes for the sacrifice. But you can't take with the queen because this bishop is here.
Yeah.
Knight comes.
I was trying to calculate that sacrifice, but it didn't seem like it's working. But I mean, the rook is wide open.
Yeah.
So it does come in.
Maybe if you
Bold
first
move.
the knight. Yeah. Oh, does he
Yeah.
not see that his knight is hanging?
Yeah.
Okay.
Super aggressive play by Fat Joe Slim.
Indeed. But I guess what we're also not noticing is like there's all of this pressure here. And that's why
Yeah.
like some of these moves, these retreating moves, might seem strange, but were necessary in the moment.
Yeah.
Here we also, you could, I think, maybe trap this bishop.
So much to calculate there, though.
Yes. Very tricky. Check moves. Okay, locks the bishop in. Okay, blocking in the bishop, as I said. Now you could probably take with the rook even. Check, takes, check. Yeah, mates. It's all mates.
But how did they draw?
Yeah, I don't know. This
I'm
should all be
confused.
mates. They're like again. I feel like in moments like these pieces aren't playing a role in this attack, and you just have so many pieces on the side of the board attacking the king. So even taking back, I feel like you could have given up the rook, in my opinion. Because if you took here first and they take here, then you got to check. And again, like I said, all of this is checkmate.
Yeah, that's true. You need to keep the pressure.
Takes. Now this. Oh, so you're still pinned. Oh, yeah, my bad.
Maybe check there.
Takes. Oh my goodness, so many takes.
Ah.
What is this? Magnus Carlsen's channel? Take.
Yes.
No.
And what?
And we trade off.
Forcing. Oh, they're going to end game.
Wow. Fetcher Slim up 6 points of material, and this game drew.
How?
7, 8,
Ben pulled this out of a hat then.
9, 10. Takes. Check.
That must have been stalemate.
Oh. No.
Lucky
What you
for
should have done is moved
Ben.
back, right? So then you got this,
Yeah.
and then maybe you check and check. But oh my goodness, that is so heartbreaking. Fat just knows
Oh.
beating themselves up.
Yeah.
I've had my fair share of stalemates against you too in completely winning
Mm.
positions.
Yep, yep. Those are the ways I get you
Mm.
back.
So I do believe like once you've blocked this off, like this is just checkmate, no?
Mm. Looks like it.
Check. And if they don't take, you have to move your king somewhere.
Yeah.
And then you just check,
That king is
lure the
so
king out and
exposed.
checkmate, yeah. Oh, I mean
You've
this
got
is checkmate. If they move here, check, this comes up and the queen comes in as checkmate. It's
Mm.
we're not looking at an engine, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay. AJ has won his second game. Oh, just a friendly reminder. We won by 1 point. Thank you, everybody. I'm
Rub
sorry.
it in.
I'm
Just one
sorry.
point.
It's
Just 1 point.
next week is gonna have to be your time to shine.
The previous time I crushed you.
You
You just
did. That
barely beat me.
2.5 against 7.5 was absolute heartbreak. Here we have, I believe this is the English, right?
Mm.
And now we go into what is known as the reverse Sicilian. Let me go analyst. Yes, there we go. English opening, reverse Sicilian closed.
Yay. Impressive. You didn't even just read it at the top there.
That's true. This time I knew it.
Wow.
Okay. I'm pretty familiar with these types of positions, primarily from black side.
Okay.
But yeah, this is. I think the English is a really cool opening. Lots of attacking opportunities.
Mm.
Interesting.
Nice.
So Lost Stalker doing pretty well.
Mm.
Fairly good place so far in terms of getting his pieces developed. All the pieces are going back and forth, maneuvering, trying to find where exactly they fit on the board, where they'll be happiest. This was a interesting
Yeah.
fork, eh?
Yeah.
Moves interesting. Goes
Luckily
back.
it was defended.
We got enough attackers on that pawn. Queen trying to come in. Check. Check. Trading off everything.
Ooh.
Trying
This
to
is a super close game, eh?
It is very
So far.
close. So I would say
I
that
kind of like Black's position more here.
yes, I was just about to mention that. Is
Ugh.
we're in the end game and you got like double pawns and split pawns.
Yeah.
Feel a
But
little.
that knight can go to b5.
Knight b5.
Forking the 2 pawns. They have to trade bishop for the knight, and then I don't know whose
Then
king
you're
is faster.
even doubling some more, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
So we got to consider things when we're offering all of these trades. It's kind of like, okay, if
Mm.
we do this trade, what does my position look like after that?
Yeah, sometimes it's just better to keep pieces on board.
Yes. I mean,
Not quite.
I might have even considered just moving the queen here, threatening the bishop. Bishop only really has one square. Bishop. I don't know. Let's have a look.
Let's see. Let's see what happened.
Moves the pawn, losing another pawn.
Oh.
So only kind of solidifies a losing endgame. Oh no. And these pawns that get pushed, they are quite frightening. The king unable to defend the pawn or stop the pawn. Knight going back and forth. Kind of hoping for a draw here. Yeah, unfortunately you can't get close enough without losing this pawn.
And this
Going
king
back to
just marches all around.
Yeah, you have too many things you have to defend, too many weaknesses, too many split pawns.
Yeah, she's
Rough. But great
well
fight.
played though. A very, very close game.
Fear the chop. getting some revenge for the second
Yeah,
game.
against Friday.
So this, I'm not looking at it yet. I believe is the Reti. Do you
Yeah,
want to take any
I
guesses?
usually I usually play it,
You play
so
it.
it's already. Yep,
Ready!
it's the rarity.
Ready or not. King's Indian attack. So King's Indian is Black's opening here. Tartakawa defense. Okay. This double Fianchetto setup is very interesting.
I love playing that. I like my bishops as snipers towards the middle of the board.
We're ending up in a against some like remember that last two
Yeah,
games, right? Feel the Chop
like the
played
pawn.
this and then
Now Freda's playing that.
Brainslayer, yeah. Maybe this is the preferred weapon of good players, better players. Kicking. This pawn was looking kind of weak, especially with this bishop. Not really
Mm.
having all that much. I wonder if there's like a world where takes. Oh no. No world. Check. Takes.
Ooh, that pawn becomes very strong there. That's one annoying pawn because he still has the G pawn to push to protect
Yeah.
it as well.
I guess the upside is that this it is blocked, so your rook is safe for the time being.
Yeah.
The knight jumps back now, targeting the pawn. Very good. Offers a queen trade. Bishop comes in. Oh,
Ooh.
actually, not even. That was a great fork. Oh, would you say that this is pinned? The queen is the thing pinned to the knight, but it's usually the knight pinned to the queen.
It's, it's just a trade, isn't? Oh, no, it's not a trade.
It's not a
Ah,
trade.
yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay, that
Um,
annoying pawn is gone. Now the knight comes in.
it's looking very scary. Do we take here? We
Yeah.
do take. And then he abandons the game. Um,
Yeah,
Fredo, I
I
think,
think
just
it,
got
it
lost low on time as well.
yeah, I think he just it's his way of resigning because
Just
there's no
closes the
way.
app.
Yeah, he sent me a message. He told me, "I'm so sorry, but second game was not good."
Indeed. Oh yeah, that's
Like,
unfortunately too many pins.
mm,
Well played. Fear the Chop and Fredo.
mm,
Oh,
tough games.
Chris, unfortunately losing to your board one. Really
Uh,
holding up a beacon for you.
but last time, I think it was reversed. I think Chris beat Sven
Was it not
previous
1-1?
time.
But we'll have to go back.
Uh,
I'm not quite sure.
yeah, it was like 2, 3 weeks ago, so it's
Mm.
hard to remember.
It's crazy how fast time has
Yeah,
flown. What is this opening? This is the Pierce, yeah? No. Uh,
I don't know. I just see two pawns in the middle, and I always think it's Scotch, but it's not.
this
So
is this
I
is
don't know.
French. This is French. Okay, my final
Okay.
answer is French. Let's have a look.
Okay.
French defense.
Hey, you know your stuff.
We have to do like a quiz night. There was a brilliant
Ugh,
this game. We
wow.
maybe, but it says may change during game review. So let's see if we can spot that brilliant move.
Mm.
Okay, pretty interesting. I don't really play the French, so it's difficult to say. Like, I know that this is a move where you could build up like this, and its final was played recently in like the Grand Swiss or some big tournament.
Mm.
Takes moves back, queen comes in, check, move. This is it's kind of scary though, having your king out here.
Yeah.
I don't know about this. This is looking too. Cause don't you just have like check here, winning the bishop?
Yep,
What?
that looks possible.
Does look possible. Takes, then the check. Okay, because that was also a check. Yes. Oh, check.
Oh,
Oh, that
whoa.
may have been the brilliant move.
Check.
Damn. Then a fork. Oh, damn. Brain Slam, unfortunately, just a little outplayed during this game.
And that rook is super weak there now. Queen
Oh,
is just keeping it hostage.
okay, but it's not over yet.
Ugh.
Sees the checkmate in one, unlike some of us. We probably would not have seen it. And then here, it's just GG's. Check, moves. Alright, no. Not GG's just yet. Takes? Oh, is this the
Like,
brilliant move? Because what happens if you take?
yeah, never take free pieces from Sven. Can't be trusted.
Check. And then take. Then check.
Check again.
Up. Then you take the rook. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell why or if that is the brilliance. I guess also the queen is here. Interesting. Let's see. And then he resigned. Oh, because of the pin. Oh.
Oh, should have taken that bishop probably, but that might have been worse. So,
So it kind of feels like this is
oh,
a brilliant move, right? Like sacrificing the
uh,
bishop because
yes.
this is the threat.
And if you
Okay.
take, then you get mated very quickly.
Takes. So I saw like check.
Check.
Um,
So you just lose a rook.
just lose a rook. And then yeah, I think you just end up getting checkmated here.
Yeah. Between a rock and a hard place.
A
Very, very,
rook and
very
a
well
hard
played.
place.
A rook and a very well played, Sven.
Well played. And I guess that is all the games.
How
Wow.
did we look at all of them?
Let's
Wow.
go back to uh the screen that shows the final score. There is none. That's unfortunate. But we can just look up here. That brings our total score
Rub it
to
in.
2-2.
Rub it in. Yeah, that's true. We're dead even now. I'm gonna do some vicious recruiting now again to make sure to extend my lead. But luckily we're going on total points, right?
Oh, what? No, 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 no. We
Not
will.
match wins.
Let's look at both of them compared, and then I'll choose the one that favors me. But otherwise, we still have many more weeks. 4 weeks.
Yes,
Um,
we do.
uh,
We're
we
exactly in the halfway through this now.
halfway, and we're 2-2. Couldn't have scripted better myself. And
This was all planned.
we're also filling up a lot more with people. Glad to see everybody is joining in for the games. I know life can be a bit busy and things happen, so we appreciate you all for participating.
Um,
Last shout out just of our Thundafund. In case you have forgotten, the reason we're doing all of this is to build some awareness around the app that we're trying to build. Well, I say trying. We are building.
and we're starting to test it.
We're starting to test it. We just completed module 1. We're going to be testing it out with some specific people.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, your pledge towards this project shows us that you are on board. You're voting for this. You're saying, hey, we will use this. And if you haven't had a chance to look at this, please go through, read everything we're intending to do. And yeah, until what's the next activity? The next event is
Friday
Friday.
Night Blitz.
Friday Night
Yeah.
Blitz, hosted by Chessub and sponsored by us, or in partnership with ClashOTB, and sponsored by Rookware. They sponsor a bit of the prize for the winner. I believe the backer random prize is at something outrageous, like 1,000 rand now. We haven't drawn a
Yes,
backer yet.
yes. So, I mean, it's totally worth it. Like 50 rand, you're in for the next 4 weeks.
4 weeks,
And
yeah.
you stand a chance to randomly win $1,000. I mean, and play some fun games.
Some fun
I
games.
would have done it totally. I'm playing the games and not even in the draw for the 1,000. So.
Not even in the top 60%. And
Yeah. See what happens when Jay wins.
when
Like,
you gotta clip that and just send it to everyone in your club. Like, we gotta
oh
take Jay down.
no, we have to again. I mean, I was always thinking I prefer like losing such close games rather than crushing you, but jeez, the ego just gets too bad.
Indeed. Thank you everybody for watching and playing and joining us. Uh, Again, if you have any questions or comments about everything that we're doing, even if it's just saying, hey, I'm having great fun, then please do drop us a message anywhere on social media,
Hmm.
in our YouTube chat. And I guess until Wednesday we have social. Until Friday,
Yeah.
I will see you next time, Naomi.
Yes. Always fun.
Always fun. Thank you, everybody. Good night.